What's going on, guys? Daniel aka Phoenix here with another video for you guys. Another episode of The List. This time I'm changing it up from movies to video games. We're covering the very famous Assassin's Creed series. Let's get right into it. At the bottom of the barrel we have Assassin's Creed Unity. Boy, this was a low for the Assassin's Creed game in my opinion now. First new gen game for them. I was like, okay, cool. This is next gen. They're gonna have some really nice looking stuff. The mechanics are gonna be better. Everything's just gonna be amazing. No, the graphics, don't get me wrong, are stupendous. One of the best in the entire game. The city looks amazing. It's huge. It's immersive and everything. But the storyline is so trash. Borderline copy and paste Assassin's Creed 2, but they left out the good parts. It wasn't very appealing to me. I didn't like Arno as a character. In fact, I quite hate him. He doesn't stand for an assassin, what is right, and if you guys played the game till the very end, spoiler alert, he is not even an assassin at the end of the game, technically. He gets kicked out. Like, how can you call it an Assassin's Creed game when he gets kicked out? I don't get it. Now, before I get any further, I have not played Assassin's Creed Rogue, which is on 360, so I'm not including that in my list. Let's move on. Now we have Assassin's Creed. This is the first game of the franchise. A very good game. I doubt this game at all. I love this game. I love all the games above this. There's a huge gap between the last one and this one. Very new, interesting aspect for the gaming world. Free roam, stealth, everything. The combat system, everything was like very new for like what it stood for, and like it just created this new empire of games. Hint, that's probably what the next game is going to be called, Assassin's Creed Empire, and it's a very good game. It started this franchise that we've come to know and love. Next up, we continue Altair's storyline, or further it, with Assassin's Creed Revelations, and this is the final chapter with Ezio Auditore da Firenze. We see him as an old man. He's quite a nice gentleman, and we see him in Constantinople, but we also get to continue the storyline and see where Altair ibn Lahad goes. He is my favorite assassin out of all of them, and I love to see him. Especially, my favorite part of the entire game is when he's like 90 or like 89 or whatever, and all you do is you walk through the town and you just press the Call Assassins button, and they kill everybody. You kill everybody in the town, and you're just like walking there, hobbling across as an old man. It is one of the best missions in the entire franchise by far. Now, Revelations is good and all, but Assassin's Creed 3 is where things start to get really nice. We get the frontier. I love the American Revolution, one of my favorite points in history timeline period. So this introduced like more, like guns are more of a thing now, and they can kill you. You redcoats, you can murk redcoats. We see Connor go from a kid to a young adolescent to a grown man, and it is very nice to see that transformation. The frontier is a nice aspect where we can go hunting for animals and just find new things all around the world, and it is quite a huge area for you to explore, which is a very nice thing. We're making our way up to the top of the list. Next I have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We are pirates. A pirate's life is for me. You play as Edward Kenway, and he does not become an assassin until the very end of the game. He steals an assassin's armor by killing him and uses that armor, and you play as him as a pirate basically the entire game. The seas of the Caribbean are yours to explore. There's tons of islands, nooks and crannies everywhere to explore. Naval combat is huge in this game. It was introduced in Assassin's Creed 3, but this is the main focus. If you don't like naval combat, that's not what it is, but I tended to like it. It was a nice, interesting challenge for me to give it to the game, and the whole feel, it was much different from the old like castle medieval stuff that we were seeing. A nice tropical area, very natural ocean-like paradise. Originally, I was very skeptical about this game. I didn't know how it was gonna be. The last game was kind of a letdown for me in the franchise, so I was like, what am I gonna do? So I bought the gold edition, I played it, and I fell in love. Oh my god, I love Altair ibn Lahad. Ezio Auditore da Firenze is a very close second, but Evie Frye, oh my god, I love her. What is with female characters in video games? It's got me going for them. I like Evie Frye, and then I also got Lara Croft and Tomb Raider franchise that I love. Evie Frye and her brother Jacob, they add so much interesting dialogue between these two, and Great Britain, or London I should say, in the Industrial Revolution. This is such an interesting point of time. It's almost a mixture of Batman. We got the grapple gun to go everywhere. The storytelling was great in this game. I loved the adventure, and just the combat was very nice. I love this game so much. This is definitely one of my favorite Assassin's Creed by far. The number 2 spot is coincidentally Assassin's Creed 2. This was probably the biggest leap from an individual game from one another. Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed 2, we got daylight cycles. We got swimming. You touch water in Assassin's Creed 1, you are a dead man. But not only, we had a personal story with this young man in Ezio. His family is killed. He is brought up to fulfill his family's legacy, become an assassin. He is trained and killed the people responsible for his family's murder. What is there not to like about this game? The combat was enhanced, more weapons, more items, everything. It was upgraded from the last game that we loved. That is why Assassin's Creed 2 is a really great game. Banking off of the stuff that we saw in Assassin's Creed 2, we take it a step further in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where we can now recruit our fellow assassins, make an army to call in and help us out, either via arrow storm, a horse strike, or just coming in and mopping the floor with the enemies. We get Ezio Auditore in his prime. He is a middle-aged man, and he shows that he is murking kids left and right in this game. It was so much fun. The villain is a great villain, probably one of the best in the Assassin's Creed games. I love Assassin's Creed Brotherhood with a fiery passion, and it is my favorite Assassin's Creed to date. So anyways guys, what did you guys think? I love those last 3 games on the list very, very much. I could play any one of them at any given time and love it. Tell me what your guys' Assassin's Creed list is in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget guys, find yourself, be yourself, love yourself.